All right, boys and girls, welcome to Learn Guitar. We have this wonderful day. It's Wednesday, and you, my fellow followers, you know what that means. It's Wish Wednesday. You wish for songs I bring up for you here on this specific day. So this time we have you, Moon Lips. You wished for Inhalers, Your House, all right? So a great band, and yeah, I don't know if it's just me or I get some YouTube vibes over this band, the sound here, at least for this song, and that is great. Anyway, if you watch the music video, this is very funny. She really goes rough there on that briefcase. Anyway, hope you will enjoy this, Moon Leaves. Let's go into this tutorial. So, we're going to start with the capo set here on the second fret. That is the absolute best scenario for us. And with that, we have 6 chords. So we do like we usually do. We go over the chords, starting with the G. And that goes 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Next chord will be the G F. So that comes right after the G chord. And what that is, it just changed the bass note on the 3rd fret E string to the 2nd fret. Everything else there you will keep, and for that perhaps you will recuperate your fingers to this, okay? So when it comes to G chord, I hold that 3rd fret E string with my mid finger, and the 2nd fret A, I hold with that index. Then for the G F, I recuperate to this index on 2nd E, and now mid on the 2nd A. Everything else down there will be the same. That is the G F chord. Next will be the A minor. Alright, so that goes open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. We have E minor next. That will be open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. We also got the F chord. That's a bar chord. You will place the index finger on the 1st fret and you push down all strings there. And then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. And the final chord will be C. And there you have 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Okay, so when I play this for you, I showed you 2 different variations of the strumming, so I'm going to show you both now. I started with just down, up, okay? So, down, up, down, up, down. So I like to start with down, up on the bass string, and then the next down, I go down on the higher strings, and then I go up again to the bass string. So that is one string around down, up, okay? And we're gonna have to split that in the middle, cause at the verse play, pretty soon, we're gonna play just 1/2 of strumming at a certain chord. We'll come to that, but the split will be right in the middle after the first down up, okay? So that is the first version of handling it. The second version is to play down up, clap up. So that clap replaces that down you want to emphasize on the higher strings. So one round goes like this. Actually 3-4 rounds, but one round is down, up, clap up, okay? So down, up, clap up is one strumming round. So you can go either both ways, one way or the other. The second clap there, the version that will be more emphasized on the beats that goes on in this song. And that is pretty dominant as well, so it's your choice. Anyway, let's go into the first verse, and you're gonna play 3 rounds of G plus part 1 plus down up, okay? So G, down, up, clap up, if you go with that version for 3 rounds, and then down up. And then you go over to A minor and play part 1, again, just down up. And then you end that corporation with E minor 4 string rounds. So G, 3 plus part 1, then A minor, part 1, and E minor 4 string rounds. You're gonna play that for 2 rounds. So let's do the 2 rounds together. It goes like this. Okay, 2 rounds, that's the first verse. Then we have the pre-chorus. And that is, and the lyrics flow through your door. Okay, that is where we are, and it's about 31 seconds into the song. You're gonna play now A minor 4-string rounds and F 4-string rounds. You're gonna play that for 2 times. So A minor 4, F4, A minor 4, F4. Now we're gonna change to the other version, which is the down up, clap up, and it goes like this. So there you have the first pre-chorus, and now into the first chorus in the lyrics, Oh Love. That is a good start, like 47 seconds into the song, and you're just gonna continue with G 4-string rounds, A minor 2, and C2. You play that for the first 2 rounds. Then round number 3, you're gonna play G2, then comes this GF for 2-string rounds, then A minor 2, and C2. And the fourth and final round will be G4, A minor 2, and C2. Again, in the same way as we started. So to summarize this one, we had total of 4 chord pressure rounds. Round number 1, 2, and 4 is played G4, A minor 2, C2, and the third round is G2, GF2, A minor 2, and C2. Let's play through that, starting with G4, A minor 2, C2. Again. Now G2, GF2, A minor 2, C2, and final round. And there you have the chorus. All right, now into the second round of everything. This is just repetition, guys, so you play exactly in the same way with the second verse, the second pre-chorus, and even the second chorus. After that second chorus comes a bridge part. We have about 2 minutes and 30 seconds in now. You're gonna play F 4-string rounds, A minor 2, and G2. You play that for the first 3 rounds, and then after that you have the final 4th round where you're gonna play F4 and E minor 4. Okay, so let's do that together. F4, A minor 2, and G2. 2 more rounds. And 4th, F4. And E minor 4. Yes, that's a bridge part. And now over to the third chorus. It's played almost in an exact way, all right? We had played the G4, A minor 2, and C2 for the first 2 rounds. You're gonna still do that, and then it comes the G, the GF, A minor, and C, still the same. And then the 4th and final round in this course, you played before G4, A minor 2, and C2. That last C2, now you're gonna replace it with an F2 instead, and that is the only difference from the other courses. So the last C2 chord, you're gonna play that F2 instead. All right, so very easy to remember that, and that will be the last chorus. And the final thing that happens in the song is the outro part, and that is the verse play. You're gonna play the verse play exactly how you started. That is what you're gonna do. 2 rounds of that, and that wraps it up for Inhaler's Your House. So that is a nice song and very easy to handle, very playable, obviously on the guitar. Easy chords with the capo set here on the 2nd fret. So yeah, thank you Moonlips for being here on this channel. Appreciate that, and all the other people who wrote comments to me. Continue with that. We're gonna go through the list. I pick up songs and comments. I read everything, and sometimes we have a whole week with your songs. So yeah, be prepared for that. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you see you soon, and until next time, play tuned.